Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik and this is the Game 1, the Pacific Advanced Edition. This is my play-by-email match against AsuRob. He's an allied commander and for me it is a Japanese side. Now it's June 27th, 42. I still try to resupply Fiji. Some small night bombardments, but my flag can kill some aircraft. That he's helping and dropping at least some bombs. The Japanese Army Air Force is busy here in China. Strong airstrike against enemy infrastructure here first to bleed the enemy dry of supplies and make sure there's no build up of any fort level. Sooner or later I must shift my air fleet maybe to Calcutta, but up to now it's make no sense. I don't have a big enough airfield in Calcutta to really run strong airstrikes there. So yeah, this guy has always come low. Lonely Hudson. This is a big fish I must try to intercept. And only one B-17 left. Oh, that is, I think, a good ratio. One interceptor for 2 or 3 strike aircraft. Oh, the seagulls are also back. And here I try again a little long range cap, but a lot of escort. Yeah, maybe some P-40 East destroyed. Today the bench is without escorts. I don't know if the escort is failing, missing, destroyed, but the benches are, oh, one is still able to bypass me. Okay. And the Cobras are back for sweeping. And they get a kill against the M5. Unbelievable. I mean, Cobras are not slow. They only simply not very high maneuver value. So one attack one and then better run away. Flag is doing their best, and here's one Blenheim down, at least directly. And yeah, I know I had more fighters, but the enemy is coming low again, so my interceptors are not in the right position. And I have no radar, so I don't know what altitudes they are coming, and then I have not much reaction time. Okay, a Navy strike, Navy Army strike. One Dauntless is able to bypass and drop a bomb, but gets then killed by my flag from Nagato. Fine. So my battleships are still protecting the port. The supplies are no, I don't know if I think yeah there are some new supplies I think coming. So again I try to unload some supplies. This time I have heavy ships here. But I don't really like this to keep my battleships in a position where the enemy is knowing where they are. It can always backfire. So many bombardments. Here's attack. So 2 regiments attacking Australian regiment, and I achieve a victory. The Australians are trying to run, but I catch them and they are nearly destroyed. Shock attack here at Nanning because I must cross the river. Not much attack power is here, luckily, so I can reduce the fort level directly from 3 to 1 because it's a shock attack, double the destroyed forts. Fine. Here's my. I also cross the river, and my paratroopers are more or less defeated, or not much left, but the British are even weaker, so maybe they have no morale and then they're crumbling and running. So the retreat was successful. I'm back over the river. Here is Assault Division Regiment and a Tank Regiment fighting against this Allied. So Tank Platoon. Okay, one more victory. Here's Assault Division against the mobile forces here, also victory. Many tanks destroyed. Suva still holding. Good. So there's still action. It's not a boring game. It's only a little let's say it's okay. I guess simply Rob is throwing so much stuff on me in piecemeals to lure me into a very feeling of safety, and then he maybe strikes with a hammer or cut me with a knife. But first today, air losses are very relative pro-allied, 22 to 10, so only 2 to 1 kill ratio. I lost for some reasons by ops, 3 Helens and other equipment, but also some fighters getting destroyed by air-to-air combat. So 10 aircraft destroyed. For the Allies are 22, so 1 over-reported. Still, of course, a victory for me, especially I can down 1 more B-17. Okay. My pilots are mostly dead. Not a good day compared to many other days. Ships, why there was no activity. No bomb hit my ships, and I was not able to find any Allied shipping today. So in China there was no battle, everything is the same, stalemate, preparing, bombardment. I have had a battle for Nanning. I think the city will soon fall, and once this is done I can focus for Lucio. Then I have this city, then I finish more or less everything what I must have to get a really basic, well-run supply flow from resources from Singapore up to Korea. India is still moving similar to everything in Australia. I try to hold the important cities and finish off the east with the little equipment I have here. This is working or not working, I don't know. And here I only try to retreat, nothing happened. The Marines are coming and going back if they need repair or not repair. Singapore is still the main hub, but again you can see I have fuel, but I don't have supplies to really ship out, and this is issue. I have now 6 carriers here. The repair is more. I have still the upgrade, so here you and so you are still under upgrade path, so that is 2 more weeks, and then I have a new carrier fleet ready for India Ocean operations. I also find one more AP I could convert to a escort carrier. So, because there was one missing and I was always not able to find it. But now finally, now we need only 220 days, and then I have one more escort carrier. And I mean, 24 aircraft is not a lot, but I can get at least one air wing here to help my fleet carriers or whatever I want to visit. My battleships formation must retreat because they don't have more any fuel, so I was not able to find this enemy convoy. I mean, I was able to find and locate the convoy, but not catch too fast. Australia, Darwin situation looks okay. Still too many units around here at Delhi waters. But maybe slowly I'm getting the upper hand, because I sent here the 2 tank regiments and they are simply much the same speed like the Australians, so it's now easier for me to catch runaway guys. East of Australia is, I guess, a little more complicated. It's really only a stalemate and nothing more, and I have nothing to ship. I must ship everything to India, so this is really only a sideshow. And you can see not enough supplies, not enough supplies, not enough supplies. Everywhere is a request for the supplies. And here are some supplies. So, but again, this is only the minimum amount of supplies. And I'm barely feeding my army because this base is sucking up all the supplies. Because I need here at least 200% supplies before I can really transfer them out. Yeah. So I need more supplies. Good, see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.